Everybody, our quick trip to Florida is about to be over, and we've got a little project we're going to try to hustle and do today. We're going to go check a piece of fence where some cattle have been said to get out once in a while recently. So we're going to go check it out. It kind of goes through a nasty piece of swamp, and we're not going to have time to like rebuild or really do anything right, but doing something's better than doing nothing. So we're gonna hustle around that fence, see if we can figure out where the cows might be getting out, and really sloppily hurry and patch it up before we go get on an airplane and head back to the dry country. That's part of our work crew here following along on the four-wheeler. It's the front gate of Orange Hammock. So we've got bug spray, a chainsaw, hammers, some water bottles, some barbed wire. Oh, Riley left the bug spray down in a fort down in the ditch over there. And we've got some extra special visitors here in the front of the truck. We'll show you who showed up in just a minute. I'll tell you a little secret about these cabbage palms. I don't know if it's some kind of acid or something in those. They are the worst tree to put your barbed wire to. If you put a staple and staple barbed wire to that tree will eat up your staple, eat up your wire, and you'll have a problem every time. So don't try to cheat and hook your barbed wire fence to a cabbage palm. You'll just regret it later. What'd you find? Fence structures in your truck, Dustin?
I'm sorry, I gave
Oh, barbed wire has been tampered with. You see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ends. And somebody cut a chunk out of the middle. It's making it a bit interesting to unroll. Need to get it sorted out.
What are we doing right here, Uncle Justin?
Building fence.
Building fence, that's right.
Building's the wrong word.
Okay.
Patching's even a strong word.
Temporary
That's about the
repair.
we can go to. Is that
A sloppy fix.
What would they do with those ones? What?
Okay, we made it to the corner. We did patch a couple little spots, but nothing that looked like cattle have gotten out of it. They needed patched, but it's basically good here. So if cattle are getting over into here, it must be along this stretch. It goes through similar country for a couple hundred more yards, and then it gets off into a bad pond or swamp or whatever you want to call it. It can be really wet and nasty in there. Anyway, we'll head on down there. See if we can find a hole where they're getting out. How long's it been since cattle have gotten out of here? Have you heard about it lately?
It's been about a month. And then they came back out and supposedly fixed the fence for us, but we don't know yet.
All right, well, we'll go on down here toward this swamp and see how bad it gets down here.
Well, found a ancient hog trap. Not ancient, but wore out right here along the fence line. Let's trails going through here. There's what used to be a hog trap. You can barely see it. There are no snakes in there. Go right on ahead.
Hey, Ratty, want
I think that's the end of the line.
I think you're probably right.
give this to Riley. Huh? If he wants it.
Pure
Only
swamp.
have the shetty.
What was that?
I'll touch the sand. So I'll get bit before I even see him because I can't see the freaking water.
There one.
Ah!
No. That's my bone. That's my bone.
Yep.
I'm going back.
There you go.
You can't even see the water. Yep.
Over the swamps. Well, these big hog tracks going on this trail. There's the swamp right there, the fence. There's a trail that comes around, so we're gonna take it, see if we can go kind of around that
Lunch
swamp.
break. We found a snack.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, these are going to be good.
All right, Ryder, ready?
There you go, you got it.
Pull
Anchor down.
down some of those others while you're up there.
Here, grab. There you go, grab the others.
And when you
Pull the branch down. Tell me when.
Grab the one more right above your head. Ah. Yeah, that's it. All right, we got two.
Got it. Ooh, smells good. Open one up. They might be good. Tell me if they're good. If they're all, we'll get a couple more.
Open them up. Yeah.
Pull that branch down a little bit.
Here. You pull the branch down. Oh, you got that. Okay.
See if they're good or sour.
smell sour, but
They good?
they're
Bad?
half sour. They're not horrible, but they're not the good ones.
Ryder said no good.
This one isn't.
I think it's gonna bleed all over his.
Well.
If I had fresh green things piled up all around it, they're sitting there with their camo on, real quiet, got their gun laid on the edge of there. Deer probably comes in about right here. Probably shoot it.
Is that probably both?
Oh yeah, maybe the bow.
I guess in Florida you gotta be about that close to even see them.
This one wasn't that.
Dodge them big old trees and just grind all into nothing and
Yeah, grind all that.
weave around in there. Oh, what'd you decide? Are these sour too?
I don't know. Try it out and see.
Trying every one, so.
Can usually smell if they
I've
are.
been looking all day for orange. I haven't found one.
We got Grandma and Rance is trying to get one. Need someone taller than 4 feet to grab it. And check this out.
You can reach that. There we go.
9.
Lunch.
Have it.
What is it?
It's my pepper.
Ugh,
Disgusting.
gross.
We haven't seen any alligators yet.
I saw one in a pond.
Not today though. We haven't seen alligators today. We're just dodging spiders and snakes and traps.
Here, I should show you. Come over here. I was tying an eye in this thing, but now I'm going to show you the right way. Some Florida cracker cowboys showed me. They said if you tie the eyelet in those and hook them up, the wind blows and the weather and it takes the galvanize off, and that eye will eventually break and your fence will come down. So a real Florida fence man showed me about this gaucho wire, how to do it. Watch this. Take maybe 8 or 10 inches, cross that, and take one and wrap it in small tight wraps, a bunch of them right around the other one, kind of close and tight. A whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of them. And go back to this one, and it's going to go the opposite way and wrap tight, tight, tight and close. That's the secret to it. Don't forget, I taught you how to do this the right way. Now pull on the end of that for me while I finish the tail of this one. That is a proper splice with the gaucho wire in Florida. Now, that's not going to rub and break. It's going to last forever. Don't say I never showed you that.
It was like 10 feet back.
I know, that was awesome that it was only 10 feet back.
It was
And now that I showed you the right way to splice it over there, just so you'll know what the wrong way is, I'm going to show you the wrong way over here. Then you'll know what's wrong. So the wrong way is to make that eye, tie it like that, because it could possibly rub and break right there. So that's the only reason why I did this the wrong way, was to show you what's the wrong way. You're expected to always do it the right way. Got that?
Famous saying of old people. Do as I say, not as you do. Or do as I say, not as I do.
All right.
Someday.
Oh, they're just.
We're right on the highway here, a busy highway, as you can tell, so we don't need cows getting out onto it. And it looks like somebody with a mower and a government job wiped out about 50 feet of the fence here. So we need to patch it up, make sure no cows are over here on the road.
Maybe they drank too many of these while they were at it.
Yeah, a little.
See? That's what happens. Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive a mower. Yeah, that's exactly what happened right here.
Yep.
County mower took out the fence. Drag that mess kind of out.
Thanks for watching Inconvenience.
Like no other farmer. Could run his farm from a lounge chair, just watch his kids do all the work.